can walk in?
Yeah, of course you can.
Order, no nothing from the judge.
And what would happen if I do walk in?
He'll arrest you under false pretense.
It's not aggravated though, is it?
Go back, please, the way you came.
There's people
The
staying here.
Signs there say it's a private road. Please return.
It's a civil matter. What are you doing?
I'm just asking you to leave.
Why are you getting so close to me?
Well,
Because I'm walking my dog.
They're
Right.
walking up here.
There's plenty of people down here though, isn't there?
Yeah, they live there. I'm a lawyer. Well, I'm not licensed to practice law in the UK. I know what I can get away with.
Is that a threat?
No.
Sorry, I can't see any epaulets on you. What's your collar number?
My epaulets are fully displayed, sir.
I can't see them.
Yes, you can. If you look carefully, it's there, sir.
Oh,
All right?
Okay, 190.
Yes.
Where are you based out of?
Well,
Well, you do. You didn't verbally identify yourself. You didn't verbally identify yourself.
identify myself.
Are you recording me as well?
Yes, I am, yes.
Why didn't you inform me of that?
It says there.
Section 3.5.5 of your policy, you need to, at the first available opportunity, you need to let people know that you're filming them.
Have you let me know you're filming me?
I don't need to, I'm not subject to police policies.
Yeah, but listen, I'm mindful that you're not doing anything wrong now, but I'd like you know, just be mindful of their feelings and things like that, isn't it? And if
Well, you're not here to enforce people's feelings, you're here to enforce the law.
yes, I am, yeah,
So-
but also if they're feeling harassed in respect of you, then we don't want
Harassment has to be a repeated action. Okay, what is going on everybody? This is TGA. Today we're in Llanelli in Wales at the Stradey Park Hotel. It's currently got a lot of protests going on at the minute with the migrants and everything. Protest shirt. We're just here to cover everything with Rog. What's that, mate?
Huh? Where are you guys?
Just citizen journalists, that's all.
What journalists do?
Citizen journalists. We're just independent.
Whose side are you on? Who are you
Doing
with?
a programme for YouTube.
Oh, there we are.
Oh,
We're in support of you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
well,
thank you.
No
Anyway.
problem.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for kind of showing the support, like.
No problem.
We've come up from Newport.
Newport.
Newport, yeah.
Cardiff boys up in our stand the bear. They're Cardiff boys, if you can zoom in.
Go into on it.
Just the bear, no, no, new ones come in last night.
More support the merrier. So the more it gets out on
They're nasty,
they
they
get
went
their
up
own
and I said
thing,
no,
though.
and they told me,
Just so they
we're
know
no
their own
fucking
oath,
jokers,
because
they
they've
said, we are-
never
we
known
will not
their own
get
oath,
you.
apparently.
I mean, I've seen a lot online where they've been abusing their powers quite a lot.
I
actually have
I've just made
asking a police officer
I've just made
it last night, and he told me he knew his oath, but he couldn't
I
remember
walked
it.
in here,
Oh, that's terrible.
I'll show you which one's bully now if he comes back.
Wasn't it? Was it the other day they arrested someone for burglary or something like
Yeah,
that?
they were
Yeah.
yesterday. Seven arrested altogether.
What?
Seven altogether.
What do they arrest them for? What do they arrest them
There's
for?
been burglary, criminal damage, trespass, suspicion.
Trespass is a civil matter.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all
Civil matters. None of these are
ridiculous.
crimes because a crime matter has to have a victim. I'm sorry, but a building is not a victim.
No, absolutely.
A building is a building.
You can walk
If
in
you
there,
have a
mate.
woman or a
You're allowed
man,
to walk
that's a
in.
victim. There's
I'm
no
walking.
woman
I'm
or
walking
man
in.
for a victim.
Come on, let's walk in.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm recording. I'm recording. Well, it's all publicly accessible. You know, Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972.
Can't come through at the moment. You can't go
inside. It's private property. They're not going inside.
Well, that'd be civil trespass then, wouldn't it?
They said they weren't given the court order for us not to go in there. So by rights, the only person that can stop you going in there is the man that owns the hotel.
Right, so there's no injunction or anything in place?
No, there's no injunction. You can walk in. You can walk in. I was in there last night. We're talking to him.
So you can walk in?
Yeah, of course you can.
No order, no nothing from the judge.
And what would happen if I do walk in?
He'll arrest you under false pretense.
It's not aggravated though, is it? Who am I obstructing? Who am I
Can you
obstructing?
show him the judge's
Whose
letter
lawful
saying
activities
that
am
he
I
can't go in?
obstructing?
You've got them down there. Can we get the sergeant to come up and do that if you want?
No,
Because I don't have it
I've
with me.
asked you.
I don't have it
by
with me.
right, you should all have
No.
a copy.
So you're telling me you'd abuse your powers if I was to walk in there, would you?
Yes, sir.
You'd abuse your powers?
No, we're not abusing them.
Well, it is abuse. No, aggravated trespass is only if you're obstructing the lawful activities of other people.
You in there, sir. It's private property. You can't go in.
So you can't just, somebody
the
walks on the
hotel
private property,
manager.
that doesn't just give you automatic right to arrest someone.
It's a
Can't
hotel.
enter. It's private property.
He
Civil
made you
trespass.
quiet, or didn't he?
Civil trespass,
He
which
made
is civil
you
tort.
silent, or didn't he? Oh my
It's a hotel. It's got implied right of access.
It's private property. You're not allowed in, sir.
No signs to say private property, no barriers, no gates.
It's okay because the homeowners are on our sides anyway. That's why they've allowed this on their property.
There we go. So the landlord, it would have to be a landlord or the representative of the landlord to remove someone's implied right of access.
And he's not here.
No, you are.
As
No,
long
I'm
as
right.
you're
I know
on
I'm
this
right.
line,
I know quite a lot about
as long as you're on
trespass
that
laws. Thank
line
you very
which
much.
actually goes past the wall, you're on private property, and these people don't mind you on their property. The same as over there. You see that? See that line? See how it starts? That's their property. They can't do anything. Can't do anything. So you can walk all the way up to that line there, and actually he can't do anything.
And yet he's threatening.
Anything.
And yet he's
If
just
you
threatened to
call
arrest me
here-
if I walk on there. What's your calling number, Constable?
There you go.
By right,
932.
there's nothing you can do.
Are you
Okay.
acting on the directive of the
As
Home
long as you're
Secretary?
behind this line, there's
Are you
nothing
acting
you
on the
can do.
directive of the Home
Nothing.
Secretary?
This
We're working
is
for
private
the police
property.
service, sir. So we're giving
as long as
direction
you're
to what we're
here,
allowed and what you're allowed to do, and you're not allowed to gain
You're in
entry to
line.
the hotel. We're ground.
Have you been drafted?
Right, which
in
is a
from
civil
elsewhere?
matter.
Nope.
You really are local police.
We're all from Dyfed Palace.
You based?
they're not.
Where are you based out of?
No, they're not.
Llanelli, is
They
it?
were all saying the other day, some of them were from Armsud, some was
Which is
from
all part of
Harvard
Dyfed Palace
West.
Police.
Apparently
So
they're all
I
in
guess
Derby.
you wouldn't be local.
How is Harvard?
What is that then?
Not local as in town.
What is that?
Um,
Armsud, is that part of Derby?
if I was you, I wouldn't want to
He's
be
just
local.
said
put it
they're
that
all
way.
Derby.
We all have a job to do, sir.
Yeah,
What? Which is
Are you
abusing
local as
abusing
well?
your powers?
No, where are you from, sir?
South Wales.
South Wales.
Yeah.
So you've travelled down here just for this today, is it?
No, not just for this.
No?
No.
We've all got a right to be here doing what we're doing in a public place, but you
can't go any further.
you saying that
That's
you're
all I'm
going to
saying.
arrest me for
No,
going
I'm
beyond
saying
there,
You can't go onto public property or private property when we're stopping you from doing that, sir.
and you just said if I was to walk on there that would be aggravated trespass, which it isn't. You're wrong.
Why would that be?
Because aggravated trespass is if you're obstructing the lawful activities of others. How would I be obstructing anyone's lawful
Telling you,
activities?
By law, you're not allowed to go on there.
No, by law I can because it's implied right of access. Just because you've said that I can't go on there, that doesn't constitute an aggravated trespass
Who's
offence.
the owner of this site then?
I don't know his name.
They don't even know what day it is, boys. They're from Llanelli and they don't even care about it.
There's an implied right of access. If the only people who can remove your implied right of access would be the landlord or a representative of the landlord.
I heard,
I was in here. You didn't take me out last night when I walked in.
I heard
None of
the
you kicked
owner
me
was
out last
Russian.
night.
I heard the owner was Russian.
I don't know, sir. I couldn't answer
In
that
which
question.
case, all Russian assets in this country have been seized by the
Again,
state.
sir, I couldn't answer that question.
No respect to you, no.
Sorry?
Superintendent. Got a superintendent
I
and
understand what job you're
a.
doing, but wouldn't you be better off policing the Just Stop Oil
Again,
protest?
sir, that's not my call.
No, but the Just Stop Oil protests are stopping people getting to maternity, they're stopping fire engines, they're stopping ambulances, they're stopping people getting to exams, they're causing chaos on the roads. And you're stood here at a country hotel, which is
Obstructing people's freedom of movement.
obstructing people's freedom of movement, and there's nobody in the building.
You recording us, Constable?
Sorry?
You recording us?
Yes, I am, sir.
How come you didn't inform?
Does it record
Why
everything?
didn't you
Record
inform us?
everything, every interaction we have with members of the public is recorded.
Well, you do under your policies, section 3.5.5 of your policies. You do need to inform us when you're recording us.
Well, as I've already said, sir, we record everybody.
But you do. It is in your policies. It is under the College of Policing policies that you do tell us when you're doing it.
Record you, sir, as you're allowed to record us.
Yeah, but I'm not a police officer. I'm not subject to the same policy. It doesn't matter. I'm not subject to the same policies
Well,
as
they've
you.
just gone in.
They are members of our staff, sir.
They're people.
So?
They're
They have a
human.
right to go in there because they're talking and liaising with the staff security that are inside.
Are you all acting on behalf of the landlord?
We're acting on behalf of the government, sir, as police officers.
So well, a
That's what we're
brethren
allowed to
then.
do.
Right, so you couldn't arrest me for aggravated trespass if I was to walk on there because my implied right of access hasn't even been removed,
Sir, you're not allowed to walk on them, you know that.
which would be a civil trespass. You clearly don't understand the laws on trespass, do you?
Section 60 in place, sir, which means you're not allowed to go in there.
Okay. I'm an
You can
individual.
go and check that if you want. It's all on the legal website,
Okay.
legal.gov.
We know.
Go and check that if you want. You know? So you know what it implies, you know what it's for.
So where's the boundary then? Where's the boundary?
Up there.
Where's the one?
Yeah, there's the sign, there's the barrier there. There's the gateway there, so I could walk up to where that gateway
Yeah, you
is
can
up there.
stand there. You can't go squint there, so.
There's the boundary up there, so I could walk up to where that sign is, brother.
Yeah.
You can walk on our line. Along that line there, you can.
Walk to there.
No,
Yeah.
you're allowed to. You're
So
allowed
I can walk to you.
Yeah.
Surely where the gate line is there, that's the boundary line.
By right. I don't care. By right, that's the mark.
It seems a bit silly to me, doesn't it? A chalk line on the floor.
Yeah.
We've got to do this. We've got to do this.
We'll move to here. There we are. We'll move to here. Give you that extra metre and a half.
Well, yeah, because that's your line. As you put, that's our line, there's your line. So you stay in your line, we'll stay in ours. Otherwise you're coming on private property. How do you get to the resident? Unless you've got a warrant, you cannot step on somebody else's property without their permission. Thank you.
Well, man, he was slept in the 32 days. They arrested him last night.
I heard.
And he's been in the forest Delta 1 for 32 days.
I saw it on YouTube.
32 days he's been Delta 1. I just went up there and checked everything's right about now.
What was
Delta
the
1, there's a
what was
camp
the
site at the back.
What was he arrested for?
Arrested for, he had these metal pointy things. I said, don't even know what they were. They're not even a fucking, I don't know what they were.
They classed an offensive weapon.
Yeah, but an old man gave him to him beer, like I just said, oh look, I make these kinds of stuff, like.
And they nicked
And
it for
then
that.
they said they reckon it had 0.1 of cannabis on. I didn't see it, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it, no one's seen the weed. And we
Ridiculous.
were all up there, they arrested a man, he's been here 32 days, he's sleeping here.
From my understanding, it just seems like they're using whatever they think they can
He's
use.
been here 32 days sleeping here, hasn't left. He's from Cardiff.
Ridiculous. So
He's
they
in Delta 1, Delta 1's up there, if you go up there and take first right, Delta 1, my campsite. And I man Delta 1 at the back, you know. His man, he's not here, so I camp at the back.
so they're just trying to shift people on then.
He's still in custody because there's no one man in Delta 1. I had to step in last night on my own. In the forest, like, because they could come through the back and they could ambush, you see. Because they were threatening me yesterday, last night, the security were. Saying that we're not the pussy security that we were before. We're the real boys and stuff.
Are they wearing their SIA badges, these ones?
So one boy left because I knew him from Cardiff. So I said, I got your address. I said, I needed to know what was happening. So he went back and done a bit of research. He's gone home. He understood he had gold teeth. He went. And then, but one of the men had tried to manhandle me, trying to push me last night with his chest. And three of them came down. So when these all went, I just walked in at about 3 o'clock this morning. And then three of them came down.
Was that the security that assaulted you, was it?
Well, they were just trying to manhandle me. They couldn't do anything. So I told them I just put them on the floor, do you mean?
Yeah.
I just put it.
You've got a right to defend yourself.
But they didn't do nothing, but they were trying to say that they don't know anything that's happened here. They've just came here yesterday. They're going to go back in the hotel, do research on what's happening in this town. And then if they don't agree with it, and one of the boys drove out, I say he doesn't agree with it. The one with the gold teeth.
Yeah.
He drove out last night. I told him, he went. But they were telling me last night, we're no pussy joke, like security guards. He said, we are proper ones, like, we're not like the jokey ones that we were before. He said, we'll have to do it all. I said, look, I can put one phone call on, get 50 boys here right this second. And he knows I can, and all he knows I can. Make a one phone call with 50 boys here. And he was like, I don't care, he wouldn't do nothing to it.
Yeah.
Just giving it a big one.
Shocking.
Any more concern?
Also, 100 people have lost their jobs.
And the people, my ex-girlfriend's brother was a manager. Flores Tavern's manager, he's been managed 16 years now.
Caterers.
Capers, is it? 99 jobs.
It's
More now.
disgusting, innit?
More now with the girls help on Saturdays and Sunday dinners and weddings when they happen, and you know, the stuff that comes along. Do you mean I've been at weddings, funerals, wakes, whatever you think of, innit?
But they're protecting
Do you mean?
Yeah.
A noise went off yesterday and it was fireworks. Is there no noise was?
Yeah, when I was in Delta
And
1,
we-
camping out, fireworks get set off.
Somebody said
Next
we
minute we
knew
get up
that.
and get searched.
But they didn't
Well, I'm
get
like, I've
searched.
been here for 30 days.
What did they search
They-
you
They
under?
thinking I'm checking
Thinking
little
we
kids
had
checking fireworks.
fireworks in the middle of August.
Was that section 1 of police?
Well, they
Oh,
searched us
I
there.
had no choice. I said
Massive
no.
man, he got
I
arrested.
said no. The woman asked me to search
A
me.
firework
I
went
said
off
no.
and they said, oh, we need to search you all.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Did they give you the grounds for?
No.
No,
There was no
under
grounds.
suspicion.
In the forest.
But it
Well,
is
they-
what suspicion.
So they need grounds. They need an object what they're
We
expected
got
to
it, Joe. We
find.
got it, Joe.
So
When
they need to
when
provide
she
their
asked
warrant.
If she could search me, I said no. Now by rights, they ask you 3 times, they arrest you, you go to the station, you get searched at the station by a warrant, yes?
Well,
She asked me once, she gripped me by my jacket, she ripped me forward and went, "You're getting searched." I had no choice. Then she had not only gripped my ass, through my pants, mind you, under my
did she
pants.
show her a warrant? Did
No,
she
no,
show her
no.
warrant card?
She
or
She
went
anything?
went
Pitch
under
black
my
to the forest.
clothes, under my clothes.
But I just said,
and
look, it's
grabbed
to
my
search me because
arse.
we had
I was
nothing
like,
to
whoa.
I went to sit back in my chair and
That's excessive. That's excessive. That's excessive.
That's sexual assault, man. That
It
ain't
is.
search. If you want a strip search, you take me to fucking court. Like, what are you doing? She literally put her hand in my pants. I felt her touch everything. I was like, oh,
Well,
whoa.
they're looking at for fireworks
It's
on the
all on
trousers.
camera, it's all on
For
camera.
fireworks on the
To me,
trousers.
woman or not, that's sexual assault.
That,
She shouldn't have
I,
been touching me
I
like
definitely make a claim
last
about
place
that.
a firework
Or
would
take
be
that
going.
forward, then you take that to court.
So last place you put in a firework, innit? Searching for
I've
fireworks on the trousers.
got complaints.
Then you check that's
But I just got up and said, look, just search me, boys, because I'm not into this shit with
Yeah.
fireworks. Look, I'm going to have to write.
there's certain areas they're not allowed to search you.
Yeah,
I
They
said
can't
no.
do that. They can't do that.
There was a few of us that
it was
said no.
kids.
They're not allowed to search you in those areas like that. They're not allowed to do that. They can check your pockets, they can check your bags, but they can't.
Going in for 4 coppers so far. 4. Because I've been wrapped up
weird, you know.
and thrown in a bush by a male copper, probably about
Yeah,
6
there's
foot
loads.
tall, maybe about 17 stone, and he gripped me up and he threw me in a bush.
Oh my God.
And I had bruises all up my legs. I've got pictures, it's all going to court. I've had it all up my legs, all over my chest, my belly, all up my boob, my arm, my hand. I couldn't move my finger, I was all bruised down here, where he literally gripped me up. And all that because I told him to get off my brother.
That's
what
terrible.
I did that for.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I didn't even stand there. I was literally probably
They gone. And then
here, and I went, get
That's
off my
excessive
brother.
excessive
and he
force.
come to me, put me up and threw me in the bush
You're
right
never
there.
going to see it again.
That's a blatant assault right there. That's a blatant
There's
assault.
another cop, he grabbed a woman's boob. He arrested her. Now, no reason to go in her front because when they arrest your back, right? Especially when you're violent or you're showing some form of violence. She was kicking off. They had her like that on the car, and the copper come round and grabbed her tits like that. It's all on pictures, it's on cameras a lot. And this is David Police view. David Police grabbing women's boobs and everything.
Well, let's hope they face justice for
If you
that.
look at one of their Facebooks up there, he's standing in what country is it? Afghanistan or Syria with an AK-47.
Yeah.
That's who
and
he
there's
got.
ones, that he's up
Standing in, yeah,
There's another
AK-47
one.
in, yeah.
There's another one where he's licking a knife.
Licking a
that.
knife, the other one is.
Thinking he's clever like that.
Yeah.
Licking a knife.
Licking a knife.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
none of these have searched them. None of them have searched
Some
them
of them can't
before
speak
going
Are
in.
these being vetted or anything
No,
like that?
no,
Not
they
at all.
haven't,
Speaking
been,
English, some of them.
they haven't got any proof
That's
of
terrible.
being a security. They can't show us cards.
Don't show
We've
badges
asked-
of
They
it.
need
we've
they
asked
need
to
to be
show
SIA.
badges.
They need to be
But
SIA
they've not showed
license.
us badges.
Don't
These
show badges
haven't gone up
either.
to search them or to see what's in the building. But yet when bang goes off, we get searched. We
That's
get
ridiculous.
detained. But yet these men that have never been
I was in there
here,
last night, didn't I?
ever,
I told
Cleckley
them
is
to
such
go
a
deep and he left,
quiet
didn't he?
place, never really
left.
much
These
crime
people
here.
haven't
And then you've got men like this come in, you've got banging going on, you've got fireworks going on,
Yeah.
you've got women crying down here.
know they're
And
right.
these are going to search us.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Us.
Yeah.
Not even go and question them, let alone search
Yeah, they
them.
are.
It's absolutely sickening what they're doing. It's disgraceful. Knowing that they're civil servants and should be serving the community, not a building, but yet they'd rather serve a building rather than as community, as sovereign people, sovereign women and men, and they can't serve that. They serve a building that's stuck to a floor.
Well, they always
we
look
know
out for the
who low ones
organisations.
are, don't we?
They always look after the organisations. They always look after their pals in the Home Office. They never look after the people anymore. You all ain't going to answer that, but you're down here looking after your pals in the Home Office. You're down here looking after the corporations rather than doing what you should do and look after the people. That's where your wages come from, the public.
Both schools are right there. And if you look from their view, where the windows they've done, is looking straight into the kids' park there. Park, what it's called. And it's a beautiful park. And they've got a whole view, especially from the windows.
That's not right at all.
You've got a nice there.
Putting them up there for
I know,
free.
my boy's already started kickboxing last week. He's had to, he's only 5. I've had to. My boy doesn't like fighting or anything, but I've got to make him self-defence. But because just in case,
Yeah.
I've been in camping, I've been up for 32 days. I'm camped for 32 days. Man, he's held Delta 1 down, but I've been trying to hold it down with them for 32 days. We run the other security out, and then these ones now are bullies. These are pro bullies. They try to bully me like all he's left. I walked straight in last night. I said, what are you going to do to me? One of them had his chest out, come on, and all that.
Shocking.
I hope you remember.
Yeah, well, they threatened to arrest me for aggravated trespass. They're clueless.
Later on tonight, they'll be under stipulation.
This guy here, arresting.
Can't make an arrest unless it's a victim. What they are victimising, the building. Petrified. What
And I even asked him, I said, who am I obstructing?
Tried to arrest
Charles Bronson sent a letter down to us.
Charles Bronson did?
Yeah, there's him there on the thing.
Have a look. Let's have a look.
Are you filming? Can't film in you, sorry.
Oh no, I'm a journalist, don't worry.
Because it's raining in you.
I'm just a journalist. I'm a journalist, sorry. So I'm not causing any trouble.
Morally, totally unjust.
It is.
Both
Trust
morally.
me, it is. If this base gets rid of, they can't come in this No other hotel, no third-league businesses are willing to help this company. No one. Have you seen the state of all the rubbish here? You see all the rubbish up besides, they can't get skips and nothing.
I'm going to get my drone up and have a look in a bit, are you?
Yeah, a couple of boys have got drones down here. My friend brings a drone, he usually sits up here. They don't mind you sitting here, you can go in and grab any drinks you want. I mean, everyone's welcome here. I mean, but usually there's much more people here. I don't know what happens, usually there's nothing. This is just the older community, like usually this is fault, you can't get here. The speakers go in, there's all people down these fences.
I've seen it on some videos. There's been loads of people down here before.
It will be, it's just they were trying to arrest all the old men and stuff yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that on I saw that online. I think this guy was involved, the one who threatened to arrest me. Yeah, there's their colleagues up there, they're coming back out now, look. And what they're going to start doing now. And that line's drawn though, isn't it? So I can stand up to you. Security are up there.
It's not far, it's about half, about a mile max.
I said by all means.
Yeah, they're not from around here.
Newport.
You couldn't explain, it's just up, it's not too far, but the other police station is further, quite far. Yeah, they've just opened a new police station here, they have seen. It's actually like the last 2 weeks, I think.
Are they?
It only opened like 2 weeks ago.
What's happened to the old one then?
The old one's still in town, it's falling apart.
That's gone, isn't it?
It's falling apart, you could just see it.
I didn't know they closed that one down.
They put 20 new cells in Darwin in the new police station.
Well, I didn't know they had custody up there then. At least there's one that's closer by anyway. There's Sergeant. The taxpayers' money wasting continues. So I might cross over the road to get my drone up, I think. Yeah, it's a bit, that's what I mean.
It's the wind, but it's quite breezy.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take it up in a bit. Security is still up there watching, look. There he is.
They can't eat pork?
Can't eat pork?
Yeah, so they can't cook in a kitchen where pork's been cooked in. So they want a whole new kitchen.
No way.
So that's the kitchen area. Look where the police are going now, look. Where the police are going now, this is the kitchen. If you go up there now, the smell is so bad. We were up there 2 nights ago and we were all sick.
What's wrong with wiping it over with a J-cloth? If there's been pork cooked in there. You can't have a new kitchen just because pork's being cooked in there.
Oh, yeah.
That side bit there, right? It's loads of rubbish, and then in that corner over there is all the rubbish, and it's fucking rats everywhere.
I'm gonna have a look at the drone now.
Oh, they eat rats.
Fucking right there.
I can't believe they're putting a new stainless steel kitchen in because cork.
They got it, yeah.
Cork.
Well, Di, when the bloke used to sell the company fish, no, he's a fishmonger, he used to sell them the fish. So when we all walked in the other night, we went to check the kitchen, obviously, see if it had been done first. The kitchen hasn't been touched, but we think.
Oh, I can see it there. Look. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, look at all that rubbish, look where the police are now.
That's terrible.
It's fucking absolutely disgusting, yeah, and there's much more rubbish over there, in that corner.
I'm gonna have a look now. Oh my god, yeah.
Look at that.
Strong wind warning.
Yeah, it is windy as fuck.
I'm bringing it down.
There'll be loads of people up there later on. Severance in work, like, I don't know where the fuck everyone is today.
I'm bringing the drone down anyway. I've seen where all the rubbish is around there anyway.
Yeah, there's not much to see, to be fair. They're just the rubbish.
Oh, is that the
Look,
security
they'll
guard
just come out
there?
of that gap there.
There's a security guard there, yeah.
Yeah, look, three of them just come out that gap there.
There he is. I can see him on the drone. He's coming down. Oh, bloody hell, they're all coming out.
There they are.
Is it because I got a drone in the air? They're all coming out.
Yeah.
You got a drone up, boys. You got the drone up.
I'm going to fly over to him now.
Why isn't all black out?
Go on, Ben!
Oh, sorry. I got a drone here.
You got a drone on top of them. We're watching them back there, look.
There they are.
We're flying in the sky, boys. Don't worry, they'll be there all day, boys.
Tease them.
Just get in your faces, boys.
There they are. Are they wearing badges? I can't see them.
They're all blacked out as well.
They are running. Get your faces in, boys.
I can see you.
Run in, boys. Last one to leave so far, boys.
There they go.
Oh, later on's the best time, boys.
Okay, there's the cops.
You know what? They think you're going to drop something with that drone, see?
He's looking at it now.
Yeah, but we know.
Let me just see.
We know it's
on my social side.
Oh, you missed a bit with the security we're running in mine.
This isn't drone. The drone is there, boys. We got it out.
We're
The cops
lingering.
are running in, boys. We are lingering about, boys. The eye in the sky.
I'm gonna have to land it now.
What's up with that? Go ahead, John.
There's two cops there. Hang on. Two cops there. Standing over there now. All the security come out because I had my drone over the new kitchen bit over there.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry. New kitchen bit over there, and they were all coming out. Look at them all over there. What are they doing? They're just wandering around.
They go in for a piss.
Pretty much, police are almost acting like police here are almost acting like security. They're acting as security. They're not acting as police.
There they are.
Well, what are the police doing here, Rog, so that security can't?
Scott.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mate, honest.
They should have security guards there, not police.
I know. They've just got a load of police wandering around, just squandering taxpayers' money again. Oh, they've moved forward now. They have. Who are they speaking to down there? I'm not sure what's going on.
We can't concentrate.
Them people inside all that.
Let's see what's going on down here. And two having a conversation. Oh, it's just him there now. Just this guy here now, and there's these two here. They've moved over there. walking over to me now.
Sorry? Why have they got security in there? I'll tell you that, I don't know myself. Wouldn't they be better suited stood out here?
Right.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Probably, yeah.
And taxpayer money being spent on you guys.
So what's the point in all you being here if they've already got a bunch of security up there? Because I saw them all coming out the side there.
Yeah,
So why is there so many police here?
so the security are here for the security of the building. We're here to prevent any disorder, any
Can you, have, like,
criminality.
can you accomplish the same thing with like 2 officers?
The decision has been taken that no, and we require more officers than just 2 to be here. It's not my decision.
And how many's in that van down there?
I don't know.
So not only is there all of you here, but there's also police down there as well. When you could be dealing with, are you all from Llanelli, or you've come from other stations around the Force area?
We've come from around the Force area.
Right. But wouldn't your duties be better suited to dealing with, say, if somebody's getting robbed or somebody's getting burgled or anything like that in the local area? I would disagree with that, but
Okay, fine. You can disagree if you want. I'm a public order officer. This is what I do. So I spend my time policing large crowds, disorder, protests, things like that. And that is my role, and that is what I'm trained to do. So that is
are
why
all
I'm
of
here.
you public order officers?
Yes.
You are. So you're
That's why we're here. That's
Role-
why we've
role
been deployed
specific.
as public order officers here.
Okay, thank you very much
All
for
right.
that. Okay. Sorry, what's your collar number just for reference?
Sorry?
We've been at
57.
All right.
well before
Thank you.
this all kicked off.
Yeah.
We went just to look at the port.
Oh,
And we
yeah.
met
Is that
with-
that place in Surrey, is it?
Portland,
Portland.
down in Dorset. We met the port police down there.
Yeah.
They were good guys. This is well before, or this is must be back
Yeah, it was
year.
last year, wasn't it?
And they were really nice. They said, well, if you want to come and look around the port sometime,
Yeah.
give us an email and we'll get back to you.
Oh, fair play to them.
But that's
Yeah.
before that obviously
The Bibby Stockholm.
the Bibby
arrived.
Stockholm's got there. So
I mean, this is the Bibby Stockholm of furnace, isn't it?
I got no idea.
No,
Sorry.
I won't
we haven't
ask.
told who.
Yeah, I won't
you
ask
know.
your personal point of view, but because it's not my business. But and I know you won't say, so it's pointless asking.
So where are you boys from, mate?
South Wales, we're Welsh.
not this part of South Wales, but a part of South
Part of
Wales.
South Wales,
Part of South
yeah.
Wales.
Yeah, both Welsh. So this is the chalk line that you're not allowed to go over.
I believe so, yeah.
Well, yeah.
This is a line that's been drawn by the residents here.
Yeah.
Technically, if I was to step over there, you'd be trespassing, and I could be arrested. Is that right?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's anywhere on the land, isn't it?
Where does the boundary start then?
But you wouldn't be so stupid as if I was to walk in there, would you?
Where's the boundary start? Because there's a gate line by there.
Say about that.
I have no idea. mate.
So could I walk up
As
to
far
the
as I'm
gate line
aware,
by
the
there?
boundary starts down here, so. But
Right.
So you
you'll
wouldn't
have
wait.
to ask our senior
I guess it would
management
class
that.
as recycling.
You know,
They take hard plastic here.
They know that.
Is there
That's what I'm
is there
saying, I
like
assume
an
they
order,
would.
an area of a dispersal order in place or anything like that? Was it section 35?
All I know is there's a section 60 in place.
Section
and that's
60.
it. So
Is that the
I-
Antisocial
I-
Behaviour Crimes and Policing Act or?
Okay.
it's
alright.
for anything to do with that.
In that case,
anybody
I don't know what the best thing
coming
to
in
do
on
with it is, but
trespassing and
presumably
stuff
that's
like
their
that.
trash
Have
piles
a
in
look.
there.
Because aggravated trespass only if you're
Yeah.
obstructing the lawful activities of others. So
Just because it was too big for their lorry, or
No, I
did they
wouldn't be
not say?
stupid and step over the line, but if I were to, you would arrest us for trespassing.
Like I say,
Yeah.
it's, that line's been drawn by the residents. So
Good.
as far as I'm aware, the
As far as I'm
boundary is-
aware, they would, because it's just
So we
all
wouldn't
the
be
way
civil
around.
trespass
Exactly,
because
be
you've
recycled,
already
but
told us it would be criminal
yeah.
trespass.
Some people have been told.
But it would be a waste of money, wouldn't it, to arrest us?
There we are.
Or just travelled up.
Yeah,
travelled
exactly.
over, really. I know you can't, but I know that's what you think.
You know, you'd love to talk to our bosses, aren't you?
I was sorry, I was having a conversation over there.
If there's a waste of money to arrest
it can't be
for
section
trespass.
can't be section 60 of the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act because that's in relation to
We've
stop
been
and
to
search
North
powers.
Korea.
So, well, yeah, it says there that's in relation to stop and search. Anyone above the rank of inspector can authorise that,
Yes.
and that's if there's any instance involving serious violence that may take place in the locality or the police area. Which says
Yes.
so but that's a stop.
I don't understand the question. Sorry, I was having
But
a
that's a stop
conversation
and
over here.
that's a stop and search power. So as your
Yes.
colleague said, Section 60 is in place. That authorises for stop and search. That's not in regards to trespass.
Yeah.
So technically, I could just walk on there.
No, because there is still an offence of civil trespass, which is separate to the section.
Civil,
section
yeah,
60.
civil matters. You can't arrest someone for civil
But
trespass.
for aggravated trespass, which is what we believe there is, then
It's
you
not.
will
It's
be
not.
arrested.
It's not aggravated though.
Look,
If
is
I was
the-
to
that is the
peacefully walk
direction.
on there and not cause any problems, then it's a civil trespass.
you cannot enter. It's private property. If you do enter, you're liable to be arrested. That is what I will say.
But wouldn't that be a waste of money?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it's not
Just
aggravated
wandering up
trespass.
It'd be a waste of money, come on.
No?
Isn't this still classed as a hotel room? There's the argument I'm going to put to you, right? You can't arrest me for going to a hotel. I can inquire all I want, can I?
Yeah, but the reason
All
you're
right,
here
you started
protesting is
doing
you're
it.
saying it's not a hotel anymore, aren't you? So,
It might be rude if you're not to go, you never know.
Well, it's good
G'day.
people go up there and inquire.
You all right?
Is this the relief shift?
no.
Oh my god.
I think you're allowed to go and check if they've got rooms spare, mate.
Sending officers. Look at this.
Yeah, I think it's the only one real big. I think, yeah. Although they were quite new.
Enjoy, folks.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Section 68.
Now, the security guards in there wouldn't they be better suited standing where you are and you be out on the street stopping just off oil? But don't you think it's pretty stupid? They've got their own guard. It's a waste of money, and I know your personal point of view. You're not going to express it, but it is a bit silly, isn't it?
If that's what you think, sir.
Yeah, it's a waste of money. Yeah, it's an odd.
So yeah, there's the aggravated trespass. A person commits the offence of aggravated trespass if he trespasses on land in the open air and in relation to any lawful activity which persons are engaging in or about to engage in on that or adjoining land. Does there anything which is intended by him to have the effect of intimidating those persons or any of them so as to deter them from engaging in that activity, of obstructing that activity or of disrupting that activity.
So where have you been drafted in from?
Section 68.
Carmarthen.
Carmarthen.
Oh yeah, we were there the other day.
So that headquarters.
Yeah, just there's like where headquarters is a little station next to it. There, that's
Right.
where I'm based at.
Tiny little station next to the HQ.
I say tiny in comparison to the newer ones. Yeah, it's smaller.
Is there a new one in Llanelli now? New police
There's a
station?
new police station in Davin, which is the Llanelli station.
Oh, I didn't know about that. What's going on with the one in the town centre then?
It's been used as a neighbourhood policing.
Oh, so it is still active then?
Yeah.
Right. No problem.
So how long's you got to stand here then?
My shift's due to finish at 5.
5.
Little while to just stand here, isn't it?
Play I Spy or something.
You travelled far today?
Only about an hour or so, just over an hour.
Not too far then.
Nah, just come down to have a look really.
Is it your first time down here today?
No, I've been coming to Llanelli. I got friends here.
No, as in to the
Oh,
site
to
today.
this
Yes,
business.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to this kerfuffle.
Does seem to be a bit of a mess
it's
with all
even
the
made
what's going on
Sky
with the
News
security and
Australia.
everything.
Say that again,
It's
sorry.
even made Sky News Australia.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So does anyone know what happened yesterday? Because there's been videos circling around online, people being arrested for things such as burglary and everything like that. So what would be the grounds to arrest for?
You'd have to go through to the press office so they could disclose the operational matters.
All right. no
within
problem.
a few weeks it all stopped. Everything stopped. He said no passport, no visa, no entry. Imagine if I was to rock up at Kingsford Smith Airport now without a visa and passport. The airline that flew me in would be responsible and would pay to fly me back to Singapore or wherever I started that journey.
Yeah.
They would. I mean, Sky News Australia love this crisis because, well, they love stories like this. Yeah. Yeah. And the story about the stainless steel kitchen they're having put in because pork has been cooked in it. They're having a new kitchen.
Okay.
Now, a stainless steel kitchen costs a hell of a lot more than your kitchen from Howden's.
Probably.
A lot more. And what's wrong with the J Club? I know
Sorry,
you can't answer.
You're asking
the
me questions you know I can't answer.
Yeah, but
In regards to the funds that go into any changes that are made to the hotel, are they coming from the public purse? Are they home office?
I can't
or
answer that question because I don't know the answer. I'll be honest with you. I can only answer you questions that I know the answer to, and I don't know the answer to.
who do we get the answer
Okay.
from?
I would say probably the council or whoever is going to be funding these people.
And the council had no input into the decision.
I certainly, I don't know the answer to it.
Well, ultimately it would be
The
Suella
Home Office,
Breverman.
maybe.
So this hotel is getting home office
I
funding.
don't know the answer.
Is it all?
What if you're trying to get? If you're trying to get, I don't know the answer, so I'm not going to.
Well, I'll tell you
say
the
yes.
answer then.
Okay, you tell
It'll
me.
be Suella Breverman.
Say that again, sorry.
Suella Breverman, the Home Secretary.
Okay.
Is the ultimate.
Which is, in turn, taxpayer money that's going towards it.
There you are. If anyone asks, Suella Breverman.
And for expensive works to be carried out within the hotel unnecessarily, that's a waste of taxpayers' money.
If that's what you think, sir.
That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
I know you think that because I can mind read.
Can I?
We did. Yeah. We were wondering to tell our parents
Well,
that
kind
we
of.
got away with it. So we were kind of like,
You know where
got
I'm
away with
coming
this
from.
so far. 25 weeks. So we got maybe hold on.
Yeah. You're probably just as pissed off about it as anyone else.
She got so many skeptics. We were like,
Sorry that I'm squinting my eyes. It's surprisingly.
It's all right.
bright.
Yeah,
surprisingly bright from this.
It is bright.
You've got to watch it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to wear sunglasses under uniform policies, are you? So.
I don't have one with me.
No.
No, there's no policy.
As far as I'm aware, if you're speaking to members of the public, you've got to remove any eyewear where your eyes aren't visible. That's what it says.
I don't have any then.
No.
I do think I think it's rude if you do like not yourselves now, but like if you are obviously in uniform. Sometimes because obviously it shows that you are talking and listening to people, and you can see your eyes.
So yeah, I'm actually really pleased that you've given that answer.
I can't comment on other officers. That's my personal, as in taste. I don't really, unless I'm driving.
Yeah, I'm pleased that you have given that opinion on it. So.
But I know some officers do.
But in contravention of the uniform policies, if it, technically they could wear them as long as you can see their eyes through them. But
I can understand it's manners, isn't it? Like when
some people, obviously, sometimes I can't remember what they're called, but when they change colour in their. Thank you. They change colour, obviously, and then they can't see if they take them off. Then some of them are prescribed.
If it's prescription, then it's different. Yeah, but
I can't talk to people if they're texting on their phone. I find it off-putting.
that's all too. A little bit too common these days, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think someone else has got a drone up now. Yeah. Cheers. Take it easy. You got your drone up now, have you?
Well, he's got it up. He's got it up. It just stays in the sky. Well, that's who you are, is it? The Gwent.
That's me.
I'll take a picture of them and send it on boys fair.
Yeah.
Class one.
We'll all follow you guys.
Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
Boys. See what I mean?
Oh, they're still there, them security.
You are, boys. Proper legends have come all the way down, boys. YouTube channel. All sorts of drones on, boys. The birds in the sky. That's not lie, boys. Boys, proper
Don't know what they're doing. They don't even seem to be doing anything on security.
They're lingering them up.
Seems the police are doing their job there. Yeah.
This is what the old man, he's let us stay here. Just got to move the chairs if he wants to bring his car up as well. He doesn't want them here, innit? Do you mean they're going to climb in there? This wall. This is the ladies, my mate's grandmother's land. So you can't be here now.
The other cops are coming back now as well.
Can't be. What do you want? Just walk down. Just cups of tea, everything, isn't it? Biscuits, stuff.
Yeah, they're going boys. That's what I asked you just now.
Look at everything, eh? Anyway, you know, like, we're all doing it here, like. Yeah, follow it, everything, yeah.
You got a good, great set.
You got a great set. There's not many people here today, is there? Compared to usual.
No.
Later on, there's going to be lots.
There's got to be. People in work,
There's got to be. I'm going to put a big shout out now.
There's all that rubbish over there. That's over that side, isn't it?
Oh, that's buzzing, eh? I said, you've seen the pictures
Yeah,
over
there.
you know. I have been dogged.
Yeah. Oh, this is the van they've come out with. David Powers Police. So they parked it down here. So pick it back up, folks. Yeah, they've got new powers under the Public Order Act now.
Yeah.
You did have skips, didn't you?
They brought them in before the coronation to stop any disruption. They coming in? Oh, right.
Is this for the hotel?
What's your back?
There is.
What's your back? What's your dog?
There's a lorry coming in.
Why didn't they drive in front, please?
Why are they reversing in? That's dangerous, reversing in with there's people here. Why are they reversing in? All right. Can you get in forward, mate? Can you drive in forward? You can't? No. Go and tell him, mate. Good lad. Oh, look who's watching as well. That's security up there.
Have a good smell!
We're actually going to deal with that. Someone actually going to deal with that rubbish over there at some point as well.
What are you filming for?
YouTube. I know. I do videos about like police corruption and things like that. Went audit. I do. Went audit. So I keep an eye on the police basically. So I do make sure they're doing their job properly and they're not abusing their powers. I know what they're like now. I've been assaulted by the police multiple times, so.
I know.
going on there? What's going on down there?
They're emptying the Portaloo.
They're emptying the Portaloo? Oh, the one for... Right.
I think.
Oh, so
Is it? Oh, right.
is anyone going to come down and deal with all that rubbish round the back and round the side there of the hotel?
I'm not sure, sorry.
Have you seen it? It looks alright state round there.
I haven't been up there.
Have you not?
No, not personally, no.
I had the drone up and I had a look over and you can see all the rubbish piled up. There's actually quite expensive materials, like some of the chandeliers from inside that they've just dumped on there.
I haven't been up there, sorry.
Terrible. Alright, no worries.
Whoever owns it, it's an environmental.
It is. That's going to, surely if they have got that, it's going to attract rats and things to the area, or it's going to attract vermin. That's the trouble. I don't know how he's going to get out of here now. Traffic's all flowing around. Super's still here. Superintendent! Oh, can you smell that? Bloody hell, that's strong, isn't it? I think that car turned up more recently up there as well. That's a police car up there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there's a police car up there as well. I think they're going to get in the van now.
He is Cop Wales on YouTube.
Is he?
That guy over there, yeah.
Cop Watch Wales?
Cop Watch Wales on YouTube.
I haven't seen him. He's filming as well. Yeah, he's doing his YouTube. Oh, there's the thin blue line badge there, look. He's the one wearing it there. He's the one wearing that gang badge, mind he is.
He's wearing what?
He's wearing the gang badge.
What does that mean?
You know, the gang sign, the blue line. The thin blue line, the gang sign. They spread themselves out a bit now, the police. Oh no, they're coming back. I thought they'd gone, but they're coming back now. They're going away. Yeah, he's coming back. He's Sergeant, isn't he? Yeah, they're going now. Them boys are off down there, but there's two cops who are just stood over there now. Cop Watch Wales. Cop Watch Wales, the Gwent Auditor, and Raj.
Scott.
Oh yeah, Scott, yeah. Forgotten about that. Scott free.
Scott free.
Alright, pick it back up, everyone. Right. There's a few people just walking up to where the sign is now. And they've drawn the line, but technically that's the boundary down there. You guys have moved back, so can you walk down to where the sign is, but there now?
Sorry?
That's technically the boundary there, isn't it?
No.
You guys have moved back now anyway, haven't you?
Well, we were just stepping back away from the crowd and letting people carry on with their daily business.
Oh, good on you.
There we are.
No, I'm just going to stand here. Just going to have a little closer look, see what security's up to. He's not local, that cop, is he? He doesn't sound local. Sounds English. He's constable. Where's the superintendent gone? I think the superintendent's gone now, Rog. I don't know where security's gone now either. Huh? I don't think he's no, because he had the epaulets on with the crown. I can't see the crown on this. I can't see the crown on this. No.
Yes.
There we go. So it has gone a little bit quieter now at the Stradey Park Hotel. Security's still up there, look here, he's watching from there. So I think we're going to make a move now, everyone. From me and Rog. Me and Scott, sorry. Me and Scott Free. Thanks for watching. This has been the Stradey Park Hotel. We'll see you all on the next one. TGA out. Bye bye, security.
Where's
So there's a sign here. This way. I think the microphone's on, yeah. We're in the back end. People camping out around here as well, so I thought we'd check this out. We can literally walk down here though. And get the body worn on. Yeah. And this is where they've been staying. Oh. Huh?
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine.
No, this is private property. So if you'd like to go back, please, the way you came.
Well, there's people
The
staying here.
Signs there say it's a private road. Please return.
It's a civil matter. What are you doing?
I'm just asking you to leave.
Why are you getting so close to me?
Well,
Because I'm walking my dog.
They're
Right.
walking up here.
There's plenty of people down here though, aren't there?
Yeah, they live there. Wayne lives there. I'm just telling these gentlemen now from Newport that this is a private road.
So
I'm just these.
there's been people
are from
camping up here
Newport,
anyway.
Doing YouTubes about the hotel. They have no reason to be along here, and we'd like you to leave.
May we seek kindly permission, please?
No, because we've had too many people coming up here. For that reason, we don't want to encourage more. Hello, both. Out for the walk? Yes.
Well, there's plenty of other people walking up here, so
Yeah, because they live here.
what's the problem with us walking down here?
Because I don't want to be associated with YouTube vlogging of the hotel.
Well,
There is
you've,
no
you've already
access.
associated yourself with it.
There is no access to the hotel from this road. So please leave.
I'm going to politely decline. I'm going to politely decline.
And I feel threatened, so I will call the police.
So you've just said what I'm doing. I'm a YouTuber, so how am I threatening you?
Because I'm asking you to leave.
Well, we've
So
just
that
been
doesn't make
talking to the police.
So
Well,
how
go
is-
back and talk to them, and when you come up here with the police, I will explain the
Well,
situation
they can't
to
be
them.
bothered. They can't be bothered.
It's a civil matter.
Right, right.
It's a civil matter. The whole road's publicly accessible. There's people camping down here anyway, so
You're not camping. You can camp down there. That's a public road.
how is this not?
Because if you look at the signs, we
Yeah,
own
there's some
this.
down there as well.
We're not
There's
going
one
up
down there as well. There's one you've just passed. From the bottom of those steps, it becomes private.
What steps?
The ones you've just passed. Shows how observant you are.
I saw the steps.
Yeah. From there on is private. Right? Sorry, boys. We don't want to be associated. Leave.
Well, why have you walked up to men with cameras then?
Because I'm with the dog.
You don't want to be associated.
I'm walking the dog now. And I'd like to escort you off the premises.
No, I'm going to politely decline, thank you.
Right? Can I?
Oh, don't
just-
waste their time.
No. You will now go on the police blog. No, we've got a police inspector living here anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
So that doesn't matter. Yes, you want to all hide your identity, don't you? You're not that clever. Right?
Okay.
And you considering yourself a lawyer, whilst I'm not licensed to practice law in the UK, I know what I can get away with.
Ah, is that a threat?
No.
Well, that's very threatening. The way you've approached me is very threatening, mate.
Fact.
Fact, okay.
Now,
No.
told
No, the sign says down there residents only, mate.
What?
Says down there residents only, look. Down there, mate.
Turn round then.
No, not turn around. Go away.
Look, let's turn the doors.
So we're trying to do a good thing for the cause and you're just making yourself a fool and
Sorry. We were the 5 who stopped the first lot coming in 12 weeks ago. Don't you come talking to me about cause. Right?
So what's your problem with us then?
Because we don't want your type who
Our
don't
type?
come. You don't live in the village. You don't come from the village. You don't even come from Carmarthenshire.
But we live in small communities in Wales. We know what it's like.
Leave us handle as a small community.
I'm a Welsh person. I live in Wales. We know what the
born in St David's
community's
Day
like.
too.
Where are we from then?
Well,
I was born and
according
raised
to
in Wales.
All the others that have been phoning in and reporting your nuisance this afternoon, walking round the back lanes of Cum Terrace, Stradey Road and the like, and have all reported it to the police for
what?
creating a nuisance.
Created a nuisance.
They haven't said anything to us, and we've spoken to about 8 different police officers.
I saw you in the face of the police officers, and you were hardly discussing.
Well, I was. Even Blind Freddy could see that.
Come on, let's go.
Have you got a problem with people holding the police to account, then, have you? When they're acting improperly.
The police have done us no harm.
What about when they were arresting people yesterday for burglary and things of the like?
Were you here? No, you weren't. I was here. Those people deserve to be arrested.
What, unlawfully?
They deserve to be arrested. The things we've got to put up with, Wayne.
Yeah, we're only having a look. That's all.
Well, there's nothing to see.
This is private property.
Yeah, the sign's still there, beyond there.
Residents only.
Beyond there, yes.
Do you live here?
Beyond there.
Yeah. So I don't want to see you down there because I live down there.
That's
I
nice.
don't want to see my property on YouTube, all right?
Yeah.
Clear with that?
I don't know which one is your property anyway.
You don't need to know. All you need to know is I live down there,
Okay, that's nice.
right? So please, on your way.
No.
Well, where are you going then?
I'm going to stand here now.
Oh, well.
All right, stand by there then.
What can you do with them?
All you're trying to do is make money on YouTube, aren't you?
We're trying to raise awareness about what's going on here.
We all know
Awareness?
what's going on. It's
We've
been
been
in
doing
the
this for
press
12
for
weeks.
11
Where have you
weeks.
been?
It's been in the press for 11 weeks, so we know
Go
what's
away.
going on.
What's your point of view on it?
Huh?
We just wanted to talk to people and understand
talk to
everything,
them down
raise
there.
our points of view.
Go talk to them down there. There's a load of protesters down there.
Yeah, but what's your point of view? I'd like to know.
Look, we don't do interviews.
We don't do it, Bruce.
Okay.
It was only a polite question, really.
You alright then?
No, I'm going to call the police. I'm fed up with this.
All right. So just because we're not from Llanelli, that's what the issue is, then. There's a car coming, move up the road.
If someone was breaking into your house, you wouldn't get the cops here that quickly, would you?
No.
Okay, from where? Right, this is public land, isn't it? No. Public land.
Yeah, it is public land. Even the police have just said. Yeah.
Just because you're a pipe up all Can I help you, gentlemen? The gentleman's having a private conversation with my colleague. If you'd like to speak.
Well, we'll have a
Can we speak over here? That's fine.
Yeah, we understand.
We'll stand here because obviously it's a public place.
From what I've been informed, it's not a public road. It's owned by the residents.
And they're responsible
Right, so
for
who's-
the maintenance of it.
Right, like I said, I don't know. That is what I've been told now. I don't know if that's to be correct or not.
Is that the thin blue line badge?
Pardon?
That's the thin blue line badge, isn't it?
What does that matter?
I don't know. I was just wondering.
Okay. Right, you had a question in relation to the road.
Yeah,
like I said,
who maintains
So
the
who
road?
actually, who's it maintained, who's it owned and maintained by?
I'd suggest it's probably not owned or maintained by the council by the looks of it. But
What about the
I
people
may
who are
be wrong.
accompanying you?
Pardon?
What about the people who are accompanying you anyway?
But they're not on the road, are they?
Are you serious?
Are they on the road? No, they're not.
No, they'd be causing an
No,
obstruction.
okay.
If they were in the road, they'd be causing an obstruction.
So therefore,
There's a pavement there.
pardon?
There's a pavement there.
So I can't see any epaulets on you. What's your collar number?
My epaulets are fully displayed, sir.
I can't see you.
Yes, you can. If you look carefully, it's there, sir.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, 190.
Yes.
Where are you based out of?
I would say
After
this
the other
road-
Well, you do. You didn't verbally identify yourself. You didn't verbally
I didn't
identify
really
yourself.
identify myself.
Are you recording me as well?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Why didn't you inform me of that?
It says there.
Section 3.5.5 of your policy, you need to, at the first available opportunity, you need to let people know that you're filming them.
Have you let me know you're filming me?
I don't need to, I'm not subject to police policies.
I think this is a public road, and I'm pretty sure it's maintained by the council.
Will
It
you-
would
can you
cost-
evidence that to me, sir?
Yeah, it would,
Can you evidence it to me?
I know, because it would cost an absolute
Right,
fortune.
you can't evidence it to me. That's what you believe, okay? Okay? Until you can evidence that to me, okay, then we will say that we don't know who owns the road, okay?
We don't know.
Right, so if you don't know who owns the road, you don't know who can remove our implied
Right.
right of access from this
Right.
road, so we're going to
This
say
gentleman
that.
is saying
Let's
that the
suppose-
residents own the road, okay?
Oh, I didn't say
Okay,
the
so what?
residents own it.
No, I said the gentleman over there has
May-
told me the residents own it.
How can they own it as a collective? Because somebody's obviously,
Because they can.
an organisation obviously is going to own it and maintain the road.
They can own it as a collective,
Two women just walked up it.
Multiple
Right.
people have walked up here.
okay? So what else could this road be?
It's an access road.
Pardon?
It's an access road. It's not a main road.
Right, but it could also have a right of way across it for members of the public, but it still doesn't mean that the road isn't owned by the people who
It doesn't
the
matter. If there's
residents.
a right of
Not a
access,
right
then we
of
can
way.
come
I
to
don't
you.
know. It may do, it may not.
Well, we'd have to look on
You
an
would have to
ordinance-
look, wouldn't you, on
an
the little survey
ordinance
map and have a look to see if it does.
Yeah.
Okay? But until you can show me on an ordinance survey map that it does,
Or find my street.
then that's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine.
Okay.
But like I say, at the moment, the gentleman says that it's owned by them, and he doesn't want you recording on his land.
So you're going to take
Okay.
you're going to take his word for it, or
Pardon?
you're going to take his word for it, or
Well, unfortunately, yes, at this moment in time, because you can't provide anything to the contrary.
Well, we're gonna
He's
try-
a resident. If you can provide anything to the contrary, then that's
Are
fine.
you part of the group down there by the main gate?
Pardon?
Are you part of the group down there?
What
by
do you mean the group
gate?
down by the main
The
gate?
group of police officers.
Well, I'm part of W Powers Police who are policing Llanelli.
there's a car coming. We're at the road.
Your time.
Hi, Anna. Yes, all okay, girl. All okay. See you later.
Savon, that's where. There's the hotel here. The hotel, furnish. There's the hotel. So up to that point, it's an uncontrolled road, so they can't It's uncontrolled, look. The road's uncontrolled,
mean?
so they can't remove us from an uncontrolled road because there's no owner of the road.
An uncontrolled highway.
Uncontrolled highway, so they can't remove us from an uncontrolled highway. According to Find My Street.
Yeah. An uncontrolled highway.
Yep.
Just had a conversation with that gentleman there, right? Just be mindful there are other residents and things like that living here, okay? I'm not saying you're causing any issues at all, but I'd genuinely be grateful if you could just be mindful there are other residents here.
Yeah.
Tensions are a little bit high and things like that at the moment in respect of what's going on, alright? We are going to be conducting high visibility patrols all the time and things like that, but the residents are a little bit concerned that you guys are up here filming properties and things like that. Okay.
Well, we're literally just standing where we are now.
Yeah,
not
listen,
filming anyone's
It
properties.
is a private road. The signage is at the end. The gentleman's informed me there is signage at the end, as there is here.
Regarding
highlight it
closed
is
circuit
private.
television, there is.
Pardon?
Yeah. Regarding the
Yeah.
closed circuit
And
television, yeah.
it's private road, restricted access. So that
Yeah.
means it is a private road.
So according to Find My Street, it is an unrestricted road.
Okay. This,
road is.
okay, I'm reliably informed. This part here is a private road that all of the residents collectively own as a private thing. There's a public right-of-way and path at the end of this. So, listen, more than happy for you to walk through to continue your journey down the public path. But hanging around here and things like that is actually, you know, whether you...
Well, we're only hanging around here because we were detained by that chap. Otherwise, we'd have.
You were detained?
We weren't detained. He was stopping us.
Right. Okay.
Quite-
So probably
questioning
asking you
us.
to stop coming.
To stop,
here,
yeah. But fair play, you have explained it well.
Okay.
You've done a good job there.
My understanding is there is a right of way. It's the bit that you're on.
Yeah.
That's the public footpath. This is a private road.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
right of way goes down there and then crosses, and you'll see
But
the footpath.
I
signs
can
down.
understand the
There we
tensions
go.
are high
Okay.
around here, so I don't think we'll take it any further.
Yeah, but listen, I'm mindful that you're not doing anything wrong now, but what I'd
No,
like,
no.
you know, just be mindful of their feelings and
I
things like
know.
that, isn't it? And if
Well, you're not here to enforce people's feelings. You're here to enforce the law.
yes, I am, yeah,
So-
but also if they're feeling harassed in respect of you, then we don't want
Harassment has to be a repeated action.
We don't. Yes,
by
it does.
definition.
I know what harassment is. Thank you. But we don't want that to escalate. Okay, and that's what we're trying to minimise and stop anything like that doing. All right. So if you want to walk through the public right of way, fine, no problem at all. But just be mindful of what we've been said here and what the
Yeah, I
effect
mean,
that it's having on the residents.
I don't want the old boy to drop dead of a heart attack.
Well, no one wants that.
Because we're walking through, so.
Yeah.
We're not doing anyone here, are we? We're just walking. We're just
Yeah,
walking
there
down
you
the
go. That's fine, we're
kind of
happy to let
path.
you continue walking. and
Okay,
we'll
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can I just grab your numbers before you go, Sergeant?
My number is 296.
Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. There we are. So this is a public footpath down here, where we're stood now. So it crosses over. Where's the sign for the public footpath now? Ah, here it is. It says residents only down that road. So this is a footpath that leads through here. There's steps down here. Right. Right, so is this the public footpath down here, is it? Yeah, well, oh, is it on the pavement? Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we bring up a footpath map a sec then?
We'll stay on the pavement.
And there's a path here, so I'm going to bring it. Oops, just dropped my bloody phone, didn't I? Bring up footpath map. Where? So the footpath, where does it go? It says it goes up here, but there's no, according to the map, we are around the back of the hotel here. But according to the footpath map, the footpath led up here. So how can they, the police are checking people's cars. Same two from earlier. That's what the lady said up there. They're checking people's cars. Yeah, I know it's them. So everyone's regs down here.
Thank you.
Hello again.
Alright. So you got the cops down here checking regs of people's cars. Oh, that's not right, that's not. They're trying to get everyone's details. Yeah, that's why I think people should park out the way, to be honest, so they're not checking regs. Anyway, I don't know what's going on with the police now. Security have gone quiet as well. Just gonna have a look, see if he's still there somewhere. I can't see him now. They were up there, the security, so that's gonna do another outro now. That's been the Stradey Park Hotel. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. TJ out.